I think the first important thing that people must understand is it can take what they say 21 days to create a habit, and therefore the most important thing I think is having consistency. Okay, consistency of work ethic, consistency of doing exercise, and not expecting results within the first week or two. Look to have a long-term plan. So the first step is consistency. The second step, I reckon, important thing is making that commitment. Okay, what it is that you want to achieve, where do you want to go? So let's say if you focus on some key results that you want to see with fitness, with conditioning, with health, or losing weight or anything like that, the key things is make sure you set yourself a target, okay, where you want to be, and then along the way you need to make sure that you have measurable little stepping stones. So that's the second one, was commitment, and therefore I think the important thing is a lot of people then actually stumble if they don't have the planning. Okay, they need to sit there, they need to make sure that they've got those measurable or those targets that they want to achieve, but then they've got to plan there every day. How many times a day they might like to train. For an elite athlete, it might be 2 to 3 times a day. For the beginner, it might be just one session every 2 days, depending on what level of fitness they're at and what they want to achieve. But if it's every day, you know what it is you want to work towards, and what you're going to wake up the next morning and actually do. That's 50% of the work is done. In regards to it, you just got to get up and whereas if you wake up and go, oh, I've got to think about what I'm going to do, 9 times out of 10 you'll just roll over and hit the snooze button. So making sure you've got a plan in place is important, and then the goals that you set being measurable is the internal motivation to get yourself up and get going every day. Outside of that, you have that external motivation with the people that you're doing it with, people that are pushing you, making sure you get the results, and also those people that are they're having fun with you, people that are tapping you on the back and saying well done. That's an important part of it, is the motivation. But therefore the next step is okay, making sure you get the right type of training. Okay, what is specifically needed for you to achieve what you want to achieve is probably the next step, as well as the fifth thing. So the structure of your training, making sure you have that variety, making sure you have the fun and enjoyment. Because if you enjoy it, you'll keep doing it. If it becomes a chore, sometimes you get beaten by the chore and the challenge. So they're some of the key things that I think are the important things to get started. Or even if you're an elite athlete, some of the things that you must keep revisiting, making sure that you understand where you're heading and what it is you need to develop. So a lot of as athletes, what we would often do is do a lot of fitness testing, a lot of different personal assessment, where were your deficiencies, and get those deficiencies and improve them, and also improve your the things that you're good at. So I guess, but the biggest thing, so there's sort of 5 tips, but the biggest thing I guess is be prepared to get outside your comfort zone, and be prepared to really step up and take on a challenge. The people that really do well in exercise and achieving their goals are the people that actually, look and enjoy a challenge and take it on, but also step outside the comfort zone to make it happen.